So today we're going to do a walk around of the new truck, Unit 1. It is a 2021 Ford F650. It is gas. It's got the 7.4. It's got an all steel bed. It's got multiple anchor points all the way up and down the sides. So we have your typical on the bed, but this one's got the 2 on the bottom, the 2 in the middle, 2 more on the side. I don't know if you can see it, but down the whole length of the bed, there are chain pockets on both sides. It's got the Auto Grip 3 wheel lift in the back. It's got the In the Ditch series Pro toolboxes on both sides. They are both fully lit. I have the sideways jack mount. The tire irons on it as well. I got the tools that I will use all the time. I got my power tools, including my cutoff, chargers, and batteries in case I need them. Endless loop in the back. Recovery straps, ratchet straps, all the stuff for the motorcycles, extra axle straps, extra ratchets, extra set of drag lights in case my wireless ones die, cables for jump starts if the jumper box doesn't work. Cool thing about these Pro Series toolboxes, it'll hold 300 pounds on the door. I could literally get on this door and step up to the inside of my truck. This side of the truck, I got my 2 trash cans. One with grease sweep, one is for picking up all the debris. I got 2 brooms. I added an extra broom because I don't like the one they come with. These things are way too hard on the asphalt. They don't really pick up well. I got my shovel up on the top, my 2 broom handles, my pry bar. I have my 2 wheel straps, my cluster strap, set of skates, a snatch block and a chain, my heavy duty axle strap. The inside of the truck, it's actually pretty big and roomy. I like it. It's got a newer interior from the last truck we used to have. It's basically the same as in all the Super Duties. It's just a little bit wider. It's got an 18-inch steering wheel. It still has the old school handbrake in the middle. I got my radio down there on the floor. The mic coming out from where the switches are for the compressor and for the LEDs. Not too much going on in the interior on this side. Do have Alcoas on it all the way around. LEDs up in the front. We have 4. They are all matched. I got my jumper and air line in the middle of the truck, which is cool because that way no matter where I'm at I can access it. Driver's side of the truck. So on this side, I have all my gear. In my turnout bag, I do have a full set of turnouts. I have rain gear, coveralls, extra vests, extra gloves, and socks. I got 2 jackets on the top. One is to have my nice company jacket when I'm out and about. The other one is a Dickies jacket that I'll put on when I'm on recovery or whatever, in case I have to crawl around so I don't get my uniform as dirty getting in my truck. I have my other helmet on this side as well, just in case. And the door, I have my extra vest, my remote to the bed. This side of the toolboxes are all the same. Same thing on either side. So I have a skate, 2 wheel straps, 1 cluster strap, an axle strap. I have a pair of rubber blocks for the tires just in case, or a car going up the bed I can throw underneath. It'll slide the car over so I don't have to take the extra time to snatch block it. I have the chain set up snatch block on this side versus the other one on the other side. Inside here I got my 2 gas cans, or water can actually, and a gas can. I have another endless loop. I have a bucket that's got all my chains in it and my ratchet straps on it as well. It didn't come like this, but I put an L channel out of aluminum, the same thickness as the In the Ditch toolboxes, which is an 1/8 of an inch thick. And then the way I have it set up is I put my J hook, the chain hook that goes with it. That way the chain goes straight down into the bucket, so on and so forth to the next one. The next one I have my recovery chain, and I have an extra snatch block chain just in case I need it. I got my 2 chain binders, and down here in the corner I actually have a soft bridle. So that is to replace one of these. A lot of people don't know, but most tow trucks just have this J-hook one. You put it under the control arms, pull it up. If you have an old classic car, Mercedes, high-end car, and you don't want to put chains on it, that's what the soft bridle does. It does the same thing, but it loops around and hooks to itself with material rather than metal. It doesn't do any damage. Up on the top, I do have double-sided winch releases, one on either side. So it doesn't matter what side of the truck I'm on, I can release or engage the winch. I have deck lights on the top. Also up there, I got 2 more. I got 2 more down here to light up the toolboxes, which is just way too bright for this video, so I don't need to blind you guys. On the top, I have a Whelen Justice amber light bar with tail lights built in. So I have turn signal brake lights on the top. It has a traffic advisor, which is the arrow that goes left or right, just like CHP, police cars. It's on a random pattern. It's not selectable. It's not programmed that way. I do not have alley lights. I do not have takedown lights since I don't need it because this is a wrecker. Everything is all self-contained in that one little box. So if I need to change anything, replace anything, pop a fuse, what have you, it's all right there. It's very easy access. There's also one inside under the rear seat, so I don't have to worry about tracing wires and doing all kinds of craziness just to figure out what went wrong on something if it ever goes wrong. I got dual stacks of wood on either side of each toolbox, so that is passenger side. And I have the same thing down here on the driver's side. Also on this truck, we had lights installed on the actual arms of the bed where it goes up and down on the hydraulic rams. So at night when I'm on the side of the road, everything is lit up and I'm not trying to struggle to look for it. I've been there a couple times where I can't find anything in my toolbox or on the top of the box trying to figure out what I'm doing because I can't see anything. Driver's side toolbox. I have my jump box, airline, cones, flares. I got extra microfibers and towels and gloves, hand sanitizer, window cleaner, an extra flashlight with a charger. I do have a charging station in this thing, I just don't have it all set up. There's all the chargers in there so I don't lose them. They're all in one little bag. I got a suction cup for glass for like a Mercedes and stuff like that in case you have to move the glass down to be able to open a door so I don't damage anything. I have my lockout set inside a carrying case strapped directly to the toolbox. It just makes it easier for me because it doesn't fill up my whole toolbox. Before, that one red bag took up the whole toolbox and I couldn't see anything. I will have a station set up later on where my wireless tow lights will be put away. My paper towels will be on a hanger. Microfibers will have a little bag to sit in. My gloves will be on a little tray so I don't have to worry about it. First aid kit over there, fire extinguisher. The mechanism which actually makes my truck have wireless lights is right here tucked in the corner so I don't ever lose it. Always have extra gloves. I'm always losing gloves, so there's a pair there. Got the pair in there. I got a pair up on the inside the door, a pair inside the passenger side door. Never want to be stuck without gloves because especially after time, constantly pulling things and using things, these cables, they start to fray and you will get a piece of metal right through your hand, even with a nice leather glove. So always wear your damn gloves. Other than that, this is basically it. The truck, I don't want to say it's nothing special, but it is. It's a brand new truck. I got over 1,300 miles on it already. The pylon doesn't move, as you can see here. It stays on the cab, which is great because it gives a lot of visibility. It gives a lot of extra moving distance for me as an operator to get around and do what I have to do. It doesn't get in the way of anything. I do have recessed turn signals on the side, which is kind of cool because if you need to, you can actually step right here and hop up to the truck. But me personally, I don't like doing that because what if I kick the chrome? So I just use the toolbox since it's strong enough. Also, this truck has lights like there is no tomorrow. So let's see if we can get everything turned on. So I do have only the running lights on the truck going. So I got the 4 strobes in the front. Sorry if that's blinding you. The wheel and light bar up on the top. Which reminds me, when I got the truck, the controller was on the floor and I didn't like it. I put it down here. It's easier for me as an operator to reach it, not have to take my eyes off the road. I can just reach down and grab it. And it also has an indicator to tell me what my light bar is doing. In case I ever forget it on, it'll tell me. So now that that's on, you can see that the lights are flashing on the sides. The arrow board's lit up telling you where to go if you're on the freeway, road, blocking your street, whatnot. And now you can see the toolboxes are fully lit up with all the lights running. Everything is totally visible. There's no way that I cannot find anything on this truck, especially at night on the side of the road. The truck was put together by Tow Industries here in LA. There's a few things I would have liked to have changed. Like, we didn't think about this at the time when the bed was being put on the truck. There's nothing in the middle of the bed for me to use my snatch block. So if I run my snatch block all the way to the top and want to come back and double line something, I don't have nothing to hook up to over here. What we usually have is that hole right there. I know it's hard because I got a light in your face, but you would usually put your hook there. The cable goes down, comes back up to the truck. So what I want to do is I want to take one of these chain pockets right here and put it in the center of the bed. So if I need to, I can put my hook down here or a chain, and then I can double line back and have something to actually go into. I know I didn't cover it, but yes, the truck has safety chains all the way around everywhere. There's extra chains all over the place. I'm just not showing everything. It does have mud flaps. It's got the big mud flaps like a semi, same size. I do have Alcoas on all the tires, all chrome caps, even axle covers are on there. Everything is stainless on this truck through in the ditch. Everything is nice aluminum, even my hangers, which is great. I don't have to worry about them rusting or coming apart. The rest of the truck is all powder coated black. That's factory from Ford. You can see where the bed mounts to the truck. It is bolted on both sides. It's also got more back here that's actually been welded on down there. So, like I said, there's not really much to talk about when it comes to doing a walk around on these trucks. They're very self-explanatory. Flatbed's a flatbed, wrecker's a wrecker, and an underreach is an underreach. They're all the same. But if you guys want more videos of all the different trucks that we have, let me know. I'll do a walk around of our wrecker, which is the one with the extractable boom. I have our wheel lift. We have another flatbed. But this is our big one, our new one. This is my truck, Unit 1. So yeah, let me know what you think of the video. See if you guys want more stuff done. All right, have a good day. Bye.